Port Malong Harbor. Nice place. I wouldn't want to stay there. Yeah, yeah. That's just that's the norm for Flapjack. I've never watched the series. I just know it's really fucking cursed. God, this animation looks so dated. I'm sorry. I don't mean that. I'm not making fun of it. Just, man, I can't believe the quality difference 12 years makes. You got very colorful words, sir. I like my mouse being in the way. It's cool. Don't mean to make you yellow, fellow. I'll talk your ear up till you're blue. I'm blue in the face. 12 years. Yeah, this came out in 2012. Like I said, I remember when this came out, and I read Game Informer when I used to actually read Game Informer. And I actually remember reading that this was compared to a Stephen King novel turned into a video game, because you don't know the entity that wanders or in this universe. Basically, I'm guessing it's kind of some kind of demon. Whatever entity that this is, that causes all this stuff to happen is mysterious and nobody really knows. Computer is detected to be under the minimum specification, but your game may perform poor. Excuse me, Alan? I think you need to do something in particular there. Hold on. I'm getting it.
Winkle. Check your privilege.
Yeah. I think you should check your privilege. I think that you might be a little bit wrong in that. I have a computer that is I have a computer. I have two computers. One of them is pretty goddamn good. Also, turn on that VSync, please and thank you. What is this resolution? You better give me good resolution, sir. Advanced options. Low graphics. Consume. If you, no. What do you mean? Ooh, there. Okay. That's big. It's big. Oh yeah, definitely want subtitles. Looks a lot better already, wouldn't you say, chat? This definitely looks a lot better. The 80s want their computer back? Listen here. Listen here. Might and Magic 6, and I'm telling you that your PC had 0. It's like installing Might and Magic 6, and it's telling you that your PC has 0 RAM. Just too much to handle. Yeah, full screen. I have big screen. 7700K. You mean the i7? Yeah. I don't have that. I have a 12th generation freaking CPU now. I have not top of the line, but pretty near it. Eventually I'll have to replace this in the next coming years, more than likely. But for now, Is this better on a controller, chat, or what? I'm not 100% certain. Ah, I remember the throne gift. Yeah. Speaking of, that still needs to... There's still like $80 sitting in the throne that on that that i5 or i7. And yeah, I talked to some people about getting you know, what model to get and everything, and I got a much better model now.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one.
Hey.
The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest.
Pop in on the trees. Oh, that tree pop into the background.
I'm a writer.
Could have fooled me. Yeah, I need that gift completed because otherwise the money just sits there.
But this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream.
Have you ever dreamed that when you dreamed that you had that?
Trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't.
Why does every horror movie have to start with a lighthouse? And or horror flick? Vehicular manslaughter. I mean, it was right in the goddamn middle of the road. It's fine. He'll walk it off.
I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Alice in Wonderland. Broski. Where did he go? He just fell into the back rooms. Episode 1, The Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Oh, here we go. I woke. Oh my. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Can we? Yeah. Okay, that's a bit better. All right, look up at the light. Oh, the light. Reverse your controls for looking up and down. Yes. Oh, no. No. I actually dislike that much more. That inverted it. Inverted. No, I'm not a psychopath. I don't do inverted. I know some people who do inverted. They're crazy. Hey, car. Hold down the shift to sprint. I like the little startup to the run.
Broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car wasn't going anywhere.
That's the 100% true, by the way. You hit a person with your car, you're more than likely gonna mess it up.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Get to the lighthouse. Look at all his... I love that he travels around with a trunk full of his own books. Hey, you want to buy a copy of my book? You literally invade computers. You make people off themselves. No, I do not. Your information is incorrect. I have an i9. I have a very similar CPU. 2, actually. What they could do is hard. You could do anything. Wonder how much money Throne just has sitting there unused. So many streamers with incomplete items. I know, right? It makes me wonder too. I actually finished paying off for that that one plushie. That one plushie that somebody donated like $20 towards, and it was like a $30, $35 plushie. I just finished it. I said, screw it. I might as well. I'll put up my own money to help finish getting the Freddy Fazbear plushie. Why not? I actively avoid people who invert their mouths. You crazy? I don't make people, nor do MalO's make people off themselves. We are just there to help you. Help you.
I was certain I had just driven from this direction, but now the road was blocked.
I'm getting from some Labyrinth feels. You know, the 1980s movie with David Bowie. When I look at this wall, I can feel the Labyrinth. Yes, we help you and feel not alone and encourage you to be the best you can be. Oh. Oh. Okay, chat, hold on now. Hold the phone. I'm going to tell you when I press the jump button. I'm going to press the jump button now. Oh, that's like a full-on second after I press the button. Unjumpable fences. Not only that, but that delay, bro. Also, I kind of noticed he does have a little bit of a delay to get moving, so we're gonna have to play the game a little carefully because our character is not very intuitive to our controls. Well, remember, this is 2012 that this game came out, so this is a 12-year-old game. What else came out in 2012? Yeah, what else came out in 2012? Hold on. I got a question. What happens if I do this? Oh, no.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist.
No, we have to start the game over.
I could hardly stand my
The floppy doll ragdoll physics. We just went full. Oh, he dead. Ah, damn, we gotta do the whole. No, I didn't mean to do. I thought I did the bad. I thought they were like, do you want to continue? Yes or no? Yes, I do. Bruh.
I was certain I had just driven from this direction.
I would jump.
Now the road was
I want to jump again, but I'd rather not. I just wanted to see him. I don't want to do that again. I just don't want to go through all that stuff again. I just want to see him flop. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'll do it one more time.
I had to go.
Oh, Borderlands 2
Stephen King
came out in
once wrote that
2012.
nightmares exist outside of logic. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
That being said, Stephen King's not wrong, but also at the same time, Stephen King hasn't really written a really good horror story in a long time. Mediocre, decent, but good? Nah, bruh. Nah. Oh, there's the... You're kidding. There was the checkpoint all along. Oh, yeah. Remember, this was revolutionary.
I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Like, having physic items items that moved around with your own physics was still not used all that much. The only game I can think of that did that was Half-Life 2. That came out in 2007, I think. But games really didn't use physics engines for a very long time because that was still revolutionary. The light. I feel like this is becoming a Junji Ito bit. Look at the beer, chat. The beer. Why is the beer like the beer that it is beer? Also, that can is floating. Anomalous beer can. Mass Effect 3? Oh, yeah.
I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Coffee. Hey, anybody want coffee? Oh, 1 out of 100? I think I'm okay. Let me look at the water physics before I die accidentally. Yeah, that not bad. Not bad. I mean, for its age, not bad. I don't want. Oh, okay. Well, there's no physical entity in that wooden board. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I remember Far Cry 3, Mass Effect 3. Oh man, such interesting times those were. I remember I played all of those except for Far Cry. I didn't play. Have you seen this? Have you seen this man? That me? No, that's not me. He has more. He's got stronger cheekbones, I think. I think that's a different man. Go to the lighthouse. Missing. No, the kitty cat is missing. Alan Wake, The Sudden Stop. An Alex Casey thriller from the best-selling author. Missing kitty. Hey? He wants a hug.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
Is it? Did you just admit that this is all in Alan Wake's mind? Alan Wake, the mind batter. I wanted to do something more funny. I was like, he was just slowly approaching, and I just didn't care. I was gonna start like playing music or something. So I'm so scared. Is there a walk? Oh yes, there is a walk button. I should have walked away slowly from that guy. Ah yes, Containment Breach was 2012. Super Smash Brothers U. No, it's okay, Cinder. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm kind of comparing the games released at that time. Hey, look, the newest thrill enemy here. Looks like instead of dealing with Pyramid Head, we're gonna be deeping with Diver Down. Just had a thought. Yes, and space to jump. Yay! Like I said, I'm pretty.
You missed your deadline.
Dodge enemy attacks by pressing shift to dodge. What? Rip, rip, rip.
You can't stop
What?
me.
Try again. Dodge the attack. I'm dodging. I'm weaving. I'm weaving and ducking and dodging. Where'd he go?
The hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
I am Master Dodger. I'm Duck Dodgers. Oh yeah, they do exist.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
I can do that too, you know. Now. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Mr. Darkness? I'm supposed to be running, right? Running in terror? Oh. Yoink. I just got slooped.
How does it feel to die by the hands
Malo does the voice thing better. I am more intimidating than this hitchhiker. I guess I run now. I have reason to run. Hold on, I gotta do my WASD features because WASD movement. I'm playing epic games. I am an epic gamer. I'm a corner around. Hold on. I gotta duck, dodge, weave, duck, and dodge. Spooder is so spooky.
It's me. Hey, Stuart, remember? Quickly get inside. There's no time to lose. It's coming. Inside now.
I let it eat me. Maybe. Aw, never. Aw. I wanted it to eat me so that all the evil of the world would stop. I'm sorry. I'm taking the piss out of this game when I probably shouldn't be. Is there a secret coffee over here? I could really use a coffee. Hey, you guys might go a coffee? I get a fresh pot of coffee. And back to the beginning. Really, what? That flying animation on that bird was hilarious. Okay, here we go. Running a little bit, hunting trail. You know, I barely ever see bridges like this. The fence, the evil fence, the anomalous fence. Oh, nice cutscene. Oh, hey.
Oh no.
Oh, no. It's not as good as the Knuckles one. Oh, no.
No. Damn it, die. No.
2 bullets? That's all you had loaded in the gun? Alan, lock door.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Oh, my favorite channel. The Kill Your Family Network. Kill your family. Kill your family. Kill your family.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
I'm sorry. I'm too amused by the stupidity of it all. Not saying the game's stupid. I'm just like, I don't know. It seems all very silly. Tom the poet. Oh, hey.
Follow the light.
The light of the apparently. Am I dying? No, I'm not dying. Can I take this bed with me? It's a physical entity. I need to take a nap, man. Die. He wants to dye my hair. I mean, he is getting on in age. Oh, hi, Jesus.
You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Are you an angel?
You must go into the light.
And then I died. No, I'm already dead. Stay in life until you are completely healed. The light heals me.
Well done. I have
Thank
something
you.
important to tell you. It goes like this.
Homer
For you
Simpson.
do not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its
Ow,
ports
my
I've
eyes.
been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
You know what you and your angel mystical like riddle bullshit.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only me show you the most important thing.
Is it Mama Luigi?
This way, there's no time. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
So abrupt. So this is such a weird game.
Pick up the... Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
I'm burning it. The power of Jesus compels you. The power of Jesus compels you.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Take this gun. Okay, Mr. Angel. The angel told me to kill this man with a gun. I killed this man in the name of Jesus.
You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Should have been a cross. Yeah, this is just the prequel to Faith.
Taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Oh my God, Amy. Hold on.
Oh my God, Amy, what did they do to you?
Am I pretty now, priest? Ah!
A gun with one bullet.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna
And now I'm going to kill him. Blow. I shoot you. I shoot you good. I'm not scared. I have my flashlight. I knew I heard more. What? How many of you are there? Beam. Beam. We know. Game. Hi, Hyman. I guess I don't get to go back up. Up. Get back. And I know. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. What happened? Bang, 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 bang. Emergency. Open. Open. It's weird to be, that it's not F. I don't know why it's weird, but it's weird to me. Flare gun. Press 1 to switch ammos. Oh, and that's how I can tell where the bullets are. Was there another button? Did it say that there was another button? Or was that it? Oh. What's this? Is this an old... Hey, coffee. I'm guessing that this looks like an old, like, war bunker, if I were to hazard a guess. I'm telling you, this man is having a crazy episode. They're having... This is all on your... It's all in your head, Luigi. You know what? Fuck off! Eat flare, comrade. You can rebind it like rebinding jump in Morrowind, which is E. I mean, it's not the worst thing. I'll get over it. Get off of my cliff. I got him off my cliff. Notice how that Alan Wake thing keeps showing up. Like I said, Pretty sure this is all in his head.
I can keep this up
Forever, forever.
Alan Wake. Yeah, no. Can we run now? Okay, thanks. That is ow. A legitimate danger. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cars. The movie Cars. Lightning McQueen. Crunch. Ah, you're slow. You slow. You's a slow bitch. My stamina bar is weak. Coffee! Gotta risk it for the coffee! Yeah, risking it for coffee! I'm out of run juice. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Come on, Alan! Run a little bit faster, boy! You. Okay, Weretib, it's fine. And I wish you weren't in such a weird time zone. It always feels bad. Why they decided E was a jump. I know. Night night, Weretib. We are in the Junji Ito Tower. I'm getting Silent Hill 2 vibes.
He's here.
He's here. I'll get it, Alan Wake.
Maybe just another nightmare.
Yeah, told you.
Everything's fine.
I did. It told you it was all in his head.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
How would it work for Omnitool here? Omnitool for Mass Effect? Alan woke up. Barges. Interesting. Welcome to Bright Falls, where we are as dingy as London. The end. It was all a nightmare. Alan Wake's American Nightmare. Triple D's. Triple D's. I saw that.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
I can't. Wait, are we moving currently? We are moving. Okay. We are actually moving through the thing. Okay, let me stand next to this old man. Hey, friend.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Woo.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, Hi?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
I'm more impressed by the water plane.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too
Oh, you don't
presumptuous.
say.
I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could...
I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet.
I don't trust you.
To track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Thank you, QQ. Good. AAA gaming. I love how I smear. I love that we're vibrating so hard it looks like we're smearing. Also, we are here. It actually...
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Oh.
Damn yuppies.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I hope I'm not bothering you, sir.
Trouble?
Let's
Just
see
say
who has
the word, and I'll hop on a
laughs.
plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure. Relax, charmed. We got your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's...
This is like some kind of weird meme. Modern day meme.
Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry. Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone. Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
L. Jenkins Smokefish. Storage and Moving Company.
Come on, let's get back to the car.
68th Annual Deer Fest. I love it. It's cute. I love it. I want it. Look at it. It wobbles. It wobbles back and forth.
Full service here. I've made all the arrangements. I drive the car. I'll even carry the bags. All you
There's a.
have to do is
There are 2 guns on the back of that person's.
enjoy the ride.
Yes,
That is not a thing.
for husband.
We're in Washington. Okay.
Come on, you lazy bastard. Let's go.
Is that a thing in Washington? I know you can't do that in New York. If you do that, the cops would be pulling you over in a heartbeat. You would have physics. What are the physics? Physics go. Brrr. Oh, whoa! Are you? Look at this trail effect. Do you see that? Do you look at it? Look at Alan's face. Look at his hair and his face. Look. What is that trippy effect? Is that motion blur? That can't be motion blur. Yeah. There is no motion blur. What the hell is that? What the hell is even that? Fall away, you were lazy bastard. Deer hunting. Other deer hunting, possibly. This is my first playthrough. Yes, this is my favorite shop on the Citadel.
Let's get back in the car and drive to the town.
Shut up.
Here.
I'm exploring. Ferry traffic. The Watery Bright Falls ferry line. Departures every hour. Ferry operates from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Car's about to reach the pier. Let's get back in the car.
I think we've reached the pier, friend. In fact, if I were to make a judgment here, I think we're just floating back and forth. I'm just looking at the.
Honey, let's check out Bright Falls.
I'm just looking. I'm looking.
Let's go.
They're literally a town called Watery. Cauldron Lake. Elderwood National Park. Why didn't we just take a car? Why did we have to take a ferry? And why is there a map of just this area, but not the area we came from, where the ferry starts? I am very confuzzled by that. Is this normal in Washington State? Can anybody confirm if Washington State allows you to carry gun holsters on the back of your truck? I know it's 2012 and it was a different time, but it wasn't that long ago. I'm just pissing around. I'm looking at all the sights that I can see from this game. I'm taking in the Washington air. Yes. Washington. Smells like Canada. Alright, I guess I'll get in the car, seeing as there's nothing else.
We need to stop at the local
How grungy is this place?
He's waiting for us.
Hydration. I drank all my hydration. Sync. Microsoft. Did you see that product placement?
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
That duck face.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Well,
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God.
there goes that whole
I'm a
thing.
fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Why is this reminding me of, like, Max Payne?
Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the
It's-
restroom.
That face!
I've got all of your books.
No, no. Did you see the face of disgust from that man? It's like, it's so hilarious. Oh man, I can't. Oh man, oh god, that's so funny. And he talks like Max Payne. The game looks like it takes place in Silent Hill, literally like the Silent Hill 2 universe, especially with those cutscenes. Man, I can't get over how funny this game is.
I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Store promotional cutouts like that cost a lot of money.
Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Speaking of coffee, I see coffee over there.
Staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Town if you want. I get off work at 6.
Fine.
Thanks, Rose. We'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Come on. No, let me moonwalk. I can tell I can do it. Hold on. I know it. I can feel it in my bones that Alan Wake can moonwalk. I know he can. I can feel it. 12%. I can't do it. I like start to do it and then I don't. Oh man. Quite an interesting movement regardless. Oh, I'm spinning around town.
Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
Told ya. Let me take a look. Low poly PNGs. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know that. I know that. I know that type of fire tower. Is that SCP 5555? 5555? 5555? Or was it SCP 5555? The infinite like universal like fire tower with the skinwalkers at the top of it. The clone trooper? Which one was it? It's like SCP-4444 or SCP-3333. I think it might have been 3333 then. That's the same damn image. Bright Falls, home of the annual Deer Fest. That was an...
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
You disgust me, filthy jaw man.
You put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up.
Just because we're
We
brothers,
can't sing.
don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
Dialogue.
Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut.
Shut your mouth, you demented has-been. If I had my hammer, I'd shut it for you. Jeez.
Dialogue. Is it not now? That's
Number 6 in the jukebox.
Children of the Elder God. Now there's a song for you.
I've never heard of that one. It sounds interesting regardless. Oh, I want to look at this. What is this? What is this voice and who are these people? Also, I feel like I got my mouse acceleration on because sometimes the camera just whips. Oh no. What did I just do? Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear God, no. Why did I do that? Please don't.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack.
I am prepared to mute audio at a moment's notice. Moment's notice. I will commit die. I will commit die and to reset that. Oh man, I will turn the audio down to nothing. I am willing to play songs on stream sometimes if and only if I know that they're like songs that are not by a big company. Lime and the Coconut is a major title. I know for a fact will get me destroyed by any universe. Studio. Is there a streamer mode for this game? Ha! Game came out in 2012. What do you think? Ah. Alan Wake, the drummer. It's Alan Wake.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it.
I can't even see it. Hear it. Oh my God, the quality. Is that like, that's not the normal version of Lime and the Coconut. That sounds like a cover version. Maybe that is the original. But it sounds so tinny and assy. I don't even know if the AI will pick it up. La la la, la 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 la, la. It sounds terrible, la la la. If I put in the coconut lime in the home alone, the coconut. I definitely don't think they can hear me over my own voice. Put the lime in the Irish. Coffee! You don't know what this game is? This is Alan Wake, a horror game that was created in 2012.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
She's holding her.
I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
I told Rose last week that she should change the bulb. This is what happens when you get sloppy. Let's do my rounds. Remind them to change their bulbs always. To stay vigilant, because darkness never sleeps.
We always gotta have the crazy, like, religious person that was right. Just like in any other Stephen King. Well, no, actually, most of the time, the Stephen King character that's holier than thou is written to die a horrible death. And as an a-hole. MalO's wrist cookie. If you don't... No. If you can't see it, it doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. No. Oh. It's one of these moments, huh? Hold on. Can we spam it? Nah. I'm trying to spam it, but it won't work. I'm trying. Can't spam the audio. Dang. What a shame. Too late, bub. What's all the hubbub, bub? Knock, knock, knock.
Hello?
I remember it.
Mr. Stuckey?
That town. Silent Hill.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
That's definitely not weird way to hand a letter to somebody.
I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Again, very normal to be there in like black like the black outfit here. Just normal. Average day in Washington.
Special place. Very inspiring.
Where have I heard this woman's before? I've heard this voice actress before. Are you intimidated by my Alan Wake shuffle? You should be intimidated by this. My shuffle has disengaged orcs from battle. I have made elder gods fear for their very existences for this shuffle.
You're not the first rider to stay in the cabin, you know.
I'm trying to exhaust their dialogue if you're curious. And it seems I've exhausted her dialogue. Here I come, Alan Wake shuffling.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
What am I?
It really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
I thought he was dead. Hold on. The movement does something weird when I do this. I don't know what. I'm not pressing forward or backward right now. I am just pressing left and right, and this is what Alan Wake decides to do. Sounds like Kriya from Kotar. I'm not sure what that is. Why are you bombing me, friend? At least my DM, I won't get DMCA'd.
Are you alright?
Splendid!
Alan Wake approaches.
It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah.
Oh, he sounds like Knuckles.
Splendid. It's been a long time, Tom.
He doesn't have the same crunchiness.
I wish.
Alan Wake approacheth.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Who the fuck asked? Why did you suddenly start talking about the Andersons as though I know what's going on?
As soon as Dr. Hartman gets here, Rose. Oh, but I'm not looking forward to the poison we have at the Park Cafe.
Hmm.
Now this is what coffee should taste like.
Oh, Rusty, that's so sweet. I'll swing by with the fresh cup later on.
Ah, there's the car. Core.
Are you
Fish.
staying in town for the Deer Fest, Mr. Wake?
The deer is dear to me.
That guy. Oh, well, now both of them are doing it.
Me, my dear, in more ways than one.
Oh, dear. That's not really our festival anthem.
Could have fooled me there.
I'll tell you what. That was real cringe, friends.
Alice was outside. I didn't want to keep her waiting.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, 100% this is inspired, I feel like this is inspired by Stephen King, of course, because they literally said his name in the first breath of this game. But I feel like this game is definitely inspired by Silent Hill as well. 100%. You can't convince me otherwise.
Hey, Mr. Wake.
Did my wrist just do a thing?
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
That is like some 2003 acting.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake!
Your keys! That diner was a real nut house.
The woman has set us up.
Leave this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice.
We're getting fed to an elder god, just like...
Okay.
Are we gonna get tossed into a hole to make the town better?
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
Writer's block is a bitch.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want
I noticed that.
every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Absolutely not. I wouldn't stay at a place like that. No way. No way. No way. Absolutely not.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get
No.
you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
This looks like I need to unbury
Fear
something.
of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Well? Is that a well? That's an old well. So, I don't care, Alan. I wouldn't stay at a place like this. You want to know why? This place screams ex-murderer to me. You would have to take a dive into the water to escape anyone or anything that was trying to chase you down. Anything and everything. Like, say, I'm sleeping at this place, right? There's literally one shaky, barely hanging on bridge to the island itself. This screams, I'm going to die a horrible death, and it's going to be all over the newspapers. Or maybe not. They'll never find the body. Half-Life, HSH recruits people. HSH. Why does that sound familiar? What is HSH? It sounds familiar. I forget what that... Yay, Angel! Thank you! Coffee!
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked
Oh.
like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Huh. Interesting. Again, there's a building over there. Not sure what that is, but there is a building. Also, found more coffee. Yeah, I noticed in the cutscene these were closed. This was closed, by the by. I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't stay at this property. I would find a different place to stay. The call. Oh, right. Yes. Home Safety Hotline. That's why I remember HSH. Angie, I'm doing well. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Mostly just taking the piss out of it, because that's what I'm good at. I love breaking dumb games. Can we... I don't know if we can break it again. Ooh, okay, we can go through that branch. It's about the only things thus far. You should have seen the jittering earlier. We were scatmanning it up big time. Bird. Hey, do what you do good at. Just vibe and have fun. It's always... Again, the crows taking off animation, it looks so weird. They just kind of weakly go... and then start flying. It makes no sense. Watch. Then they get into the full animation. There's a lot of fucking birds. Why is there so many birds? You gonna take off? There it goes. So weird. That's not how an animation... Animation go burr. Feathers. You all know how many feathers come off bird, right? Bird leg cabin. funny name. Barrel. When does the darkness go nom nom and eat my feet? Don't worry, I am on investigation duties. I am looking at everything other than inside the building. Gotta find our coffee, of course. What's this?
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
A love story. Welcome to my love shack, baby, love shack, yeah. We can get together. Love shack, baby. No! No, invisible walls! Let me die! That actually might be a good out of context, line. I kind of like that dumb line.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
You don't say. Oh. Brum brum. Brum brum. Brum brum. Brum 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 brum. Yeah. Oh my god. Would you trust something like this? Look at this thing. This is something out of Ratchet and Clank. I wouldn't trust this thing if to keep me alive at all.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Wait.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Oops, shit. I didn't know. Ah, fudge.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself
Piss.
to rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
I didn't know I was gonna progress the story.
I thought we could be happy here. The building used to be a hotel. These days, it was no longer open to the public.
Oh, look. Oh, that's cool. The lights are on over there. That must be a hotel up there then. Wait, are you saying this was a hotel? Wait, what? No. No way. Nah. Bruh. Cabin? Sure. Hotel? Nah. Bruh. No way. Bruh. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Bruh. You're joshing. Bruh. Bruh. You gotta be kidding. Bruh. Joshing. You josh. Those are the quietest wind chimes. If they were that big, they'd be more like dong, dong, dong. Bruh. Fish.
Alice? Honey?
Oh, she's dead. Nah, this is the fake out moment. The fake out that she's dead or something. Oh, hi. What's this?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
In her dreams to prevail, kept from sleep, the labyrinth of me, the temple of shadow and mist. Is that gonna be like some kind of puzzly puzzle later? Is this gonna turn into the Resident Evil puzzle? Birds. Hello? Coffee. Gotta get that coffee. Yes. 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 Just welcome to Alan Wake, everybody. You know who else hates hotels? You know who else hates hotels? My mom!
I have a surprise for you.
I have these. These are the old-fashioned thermometers and moisture checkers or whatever. I've sold a handful of these, and I have some of these still listed. Some of them look like that. Hey, I'm not a Pokemon. Listen here, botch. I am not a Pokemons.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on.
Oh, it's this guy.
The phones, caller. You're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Oh, no.
Oh, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan.
Why?
My favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Why, Rose? Shut. Shut. Welcome to the Bates Motel, chat. Where? Okay, calm down now. It's just a jump down the stairs.
The water was black. I couldn't help but imagine all sorts of horrors lurking in the depths below.
Okay. Let's go find them. Ah, again. No letting me die. Let me drown. Let me take a swim in the dark, dark waters where the dark ones sleep. Hold on.
No.
That's not sinister enough. The dark ones sleep in the ocean deep. Even though this isn't an ocean, it's just a tiny baby lake. More a pond, really.
Alan, where are you? Come inside, honey.
I'm monologuing, bitch.
And I am a writer after all. That's what I do. You know, this really does need some more Max Payne what do they call them? Allegories? Not, is it called allegories? I forget what the term is. My head felt like a pounding hammer. Like a drunk man who had just gotten hammered out for the 7th time tonight. Smashing me and I was his wife. Something like that, you know what I mean? What am I examining? Oh, it's that we're examining again. Is there anything else to look at? I love these things. I love corner cabinets. They look so good. Why don't people make corner cabinets anymore? They're so hard to come by because, like, people don't make these things anymore. They're so good. I mean, look at what else is here. What would go here other than maybe a table? Okay, like a baby table right here or something, or here. Like it wouldn't, and nothing else would look good. But a dish set, like a corner cabinet. I love corner cabinets. Though the plates are kind of very far away, but still, I love corner cabinets. They don't get enough love. I find them nice. Ooh. Oh. Oh my. He's got that chat. I was gonna talk about the pants thing, and then I looked in the room and I see that. Yes. I'm coming over that ass. Come hither, big boy. Nope.
Surprise!
Oh.
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn, Alice, everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not
Ellen,
like that.
shut your...
Alan? Alan?
Just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Alan doesn't know how to close his mouth. Not like shut up, but close his mouth. I forgot to jump down the stairs again to see what happens.
Damn it.
Look how he has his mouth wide open all the time.
Alice?
Alice? Alice!
Alice! Alice!
Alice, I'm coming!
Alice!
I'm coming!
I'm coming! Alice! Birds!
What the hell?
I got poked by a bird. I'm slowly getting there, Alice. Ah, man, I can't do jumping physics now.
Alice? Alice?
If I get there and she's dead, that would be funny. Like, I mean dead as in, like, game over dead.
Oh, no!
Oh, no! Swim.
Keep going. Wake up.
Why am I got blood on my face? Bruh, we are asleep.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Well, I mean, you did jump in kind of the friend. Oh boy, oh I'm so loop. Oh man, I was just gonna walk off the ledge like, oh my head hurts. I'm so loopy, man. Oh, oh there we go. Wee. Yay! I love it when a game allows me to do stuff like that.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
So smug. I love the ragdoll physics. It's great. It's great ragdolls.
Things was a book,
Let me go.
Creator's Dilemma.
Let me go.
Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Stucky's country store. Funny that we ran into that sign. How did we get here? I wonder to myself, how'd I get here? This is not my beautiful home.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Reach the gas station. Hold on, I'll get there. Oh my god, he just this swan dive. My body is ready. One way to get to do it, I guess. Very true. Here we go, guys. Examine this one more time. That was good. I knew there was comedic potential in the jumping off of cliffs in this type of game, especially since he ragdolls when he hits a certain level.
It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Love it. What? Bird. I didn't mean to actually get that close to the ledge. I forget that this game has a delay. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh. I am not getting back the deposit on that rental. For sure. At least I hope that was a fucking rental. Can you hit the severed electric wire? Can we is a good question. Oh, damn it. No, it's out of reach. Let me play with the electricity. I would play with that electricity. Of course. Oh, yes, you can hit the electricity. I I would chomp on the wire and suck the electricity out. Yum, 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 yum. I don't know why I'm glad that they put that in there. It makes me happy that you can actually damage yourself. I love games that allow you to be an idiot and don't hold your hand like I'm a toddler. Allow me to damage myself, damn it. Well, what do you know? Consume electricity. Let me do my Alan Wake shuffle.
Hello?
Ah! My eyes! Bald!
Hello? Is someone there?
Look at this. If I pick up the I pick up the paper and it's just dick butt on the pages.
Were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
I'm telling you, we're not awake. And I'm telling you, I feel like we're stuck in Silent Hill. Found pages of this. The title of the manuscript?
Departure by Alan Wake.
Oh, you are. Resume? Hold on.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Okay, well, that's all I got.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Yeah! Play me off, Johnny! Ah, he was awake all along. You know what I need as a meme? I need like a playoff music. So just be like, play me off, Johnny. Either like the Okay, hold on. You want me to go get fluid? I'll go get fluid. Just give me a sec. You know what? Before I go, I just wanted to state that no wonder you're doing so bad as a writer right now. What the hell is even that font size? What is that? 50 words per page? GG. Nice book for 5-year-olds. Lol. I'm back. I have beverage. It is good. Like my chat. Who is... And no, don't go... People are leaving. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. Don't worry. I'm here. I'm here. Why has that one got a symbol next to it? Hello, Solar Reap. I stopped entertaining people for a couple minutes. Oh man, ADHD brain. I can't sit here for any longer. Where am I going? I don't even remember. This way? I don't remember going under a tree. I think... Where am I? I came from that way, yeah? This must be the way. Well, we do the way. Follow the path, apparently. Who made this path? That's my question. Why?
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
I'm gonna come up and hug ya. Oh, you are gonna get so hugged. Mallow hugs are the best hugs unless they're not. Bear hug, more mallow hug. There's a...
Lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Cool. Maybe we'll run into evil creations of our own making. Again, I think this is all in Alan Wake's nightmare dreamland. The box. It's movable. Is there coffee in here? No, I don't think there's actually coffee in this box. No coffee. No coffee make Alan Wake an angry boy. Brr. Is there coffee out here? Just out in the middle of the woods? No coffee here, boys. Just hard wood. Boys and girls. This doesn't seem right. Employees must wear protection at all times. Let's... Okay.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
I've been in an accident. Uh-oh. I've been in another accident. I've been in 2 accidents. Oh man, that's an old-fashioned crane. That's gotta be from the 1950s, 1960s, that crane. I love old... No, even earlier. I think this is a 1940s crane. That's cool. I like old-fashioned cranes like this. There's so much character to these older cranes. Actually, the older technology. I don't know why, but the clunkiness of old tech.
Hey.
Where do you want me to put the body, Mallow?
I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Hide the... Put the body in the pile. You're not gonna talk about the corpse here, friend? I'm telling you, we're not awake. We're still under the water right now. We're having a nightmare or something. I'm almost certain of it. Are we doing a... Oh, coffee. Coffee. I absolutely no response. That's just me. I'm so weird. I literally just entered a weird state of metamind, realizing that I absolutely did not even mention anything about the trees rolling towards me, and just like, meh, didn't even mention it. But I see a thermos full of coffee, and I'm like, coffee! I'm a weirdo. My priorities are very strange. That's probably why I am an anomaly. Yeah, logs. I got a log that's even bigger than this one back in my home. If you want to see it, nudge. Nice jump there, by the way. Another addition to the pile. Welcome to the friend pile. If I jump down there, I'm gonna die, aren't I? By the way, it's a hot one out here in Washington. You can even see the heat waves. You fail to arrive. You failure. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. See ya.
I had to
Bright.
Any second now, and
Bright.
knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Squirrel. Energize. Product placement. That's the second product placement, chat. That's the second product placement. First we had Microsoft, now we have Energizer. I'm gonna have to start adding additions to other people. Oh, I'll pick up all the batteries then. Many battery. Gotta love that I have gun just randomly here. Somebody uses a lot of starch in their wash.
During your trying, it's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefits let you kill two birds with one stone. See the sights and keep those cholesterol levels down.
I don't know why, chat, I'm not having a scary time. I'm having a grand time right now. This is supposed to be scary. I'm just over here laughing. This is not scary, not even by a long shot. I'm just having the time of my life. I have no idea where we are right now according to this map. Yeah, I have no idea. I remember we were right here where Cauldron Lake is, but now I have no idea where we are in comparatively to this map. We gotta be somewhere. Phone! 867-5309.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello?
How did he do that? Yo, bruh. My rates are going to go sky high. Uh-oh. Yep. Yeah, uh-oh. Game. Hui. It. Cool animation, bruh. Oh.
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
I don't think he does. It's a dinky revolver. Yeah, it's like a 38 special. It's pretty small. Truck sign. Oh, thank you. What an inviting evil entity of unknown origin.
There were more of them.
Bro. I became Scooby-Doo for a second. Eat gun and die.
Concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
You know what makes me sick? Electricity! I don't know. I thought it wasn't funny enough. Kick. What for I do? What do I for? Why did I do kick? Was this the reason I kick? Why did I kick? Why I do? Oh. That's interesting. The paint shows up. Inky dinky. The arrows point the way.
Graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Supplies. But sex. Flare gun. Surprise flare gun sex. I don't know. My brain just shut itself down. And I don't know why. Bullet! I must pick up the bullet. How many bullets do I have? 30 bullets. Oh, that's why I kicked the thing. I get ya.
The Dark Forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had
A
to get to the gas
chainsaw.
station.
What? A chainsaw. What? Chocolate starfish. No, it's duck season. And I'll take that to the grave. Wabbit season. Duck season. Intriguing. What is up here? I feel like that's the way. Is this the way to go? Yeah, I feel like that's the way because that goes towards the gas station. Oh, I love tractors like these. Look at the metal spikes on there to grab a hold of the dirt. I love old freaking ones like that. They're so cool. Ooh.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it.
Squeezed
knowing
it.
To stop coming any closer.
Coming.
Something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Squeezed. I squeezed it and it was coming.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life.
Superpowers.
She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Did you just name... Did you name it after yourself? Did you name the main character after yourself? Dude. Bruh. Oh, it's got... Oh, it's got the hand crank! I love it. I want it. I don't even like tractors, and I want it. Fucking hand crank. I love the old hand crank. Crank it, bruh. Look at batteries, bullets. I like games. Game gives me all the good things. This is more of a modern day crane. I still say it would be from the 80s, but it's still more modern. My bro can't climb a goddamn tree log. Lightning. Drive the tractor downtown. Funny you mention that. A buddy of Mr. Skid's would borrow his grandfather's tractor all the time and do shit like that. Yowza.
What the hell was that?
Yo mama. But yeah, they would take the tractor joyriding from area to area. And I'm not kidding, like miles. They would drive miles with the damn thing. Like to swimming holes and stuff. It's like the most hillbilly shit you could think of. Soul Reap. Yes. I don't know why, but Malo loves old technology. There's something about old technology that
When I saw the river
tickles the
below,
fancy.
something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Screw you, I'm doing it myself then. I love how I go floppy. It's the funniest thing. Ow. Mal was a farmer in the past life? No. I doubt that.
I saw the river below.
I just like old equipment.
Uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Old tech? You have loads of old tech? Ooh, where? I want it. We got a microfilm reader. That's really cool. We got a lot of old tech here. And old, like, doctor material. We even have a prototype shock therapy machine. Like this was a prototype, like first of its kind. Very, very rare. Belongs in like in a museum. Just so happened to find it one day on auction. And I got it for $300, and I guarantee you it's one of those insanely rare models. Hello, here's more manuscript. I hope I didn't miss anything. Barry's arrival.
Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it.
Grew pumpkin.
Something was wrong.
He grew pumpkins. He grew pumpkins. Manuscripts. My grandfather used to work on radios, and he owns an old ham radio. Oh, those are always so fancy. I love old ham radios. Like I said, old tech has a sense of flair to it.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
If you can call that stalking. Hi, Karma. Yeah. Thank you for the celebration. Yay. 2 years. 2 years. Aw, thank you, Soul Reap. I appreciate it. Yeah, 2-year anniversary of becoming affiliate. It's wild. Battery. Bullet. Game keeps giving me supplies. I'll keep taking them. How many bullet do I have? 42 bullet. I barely shot my gun. Any more manuscript pages? Hey, guy, manuscript pages down there? I don't want to actually check to find out. Okay, Soul Reap, I totally understand. I feel ya on that one. Old tech makes funny noises. Everything these days is quieter. This is true. In some aspects, that's good, but in other aspects, I miss the funny noises. Ouch! What? Did you hit me? Die. Nope. Bang, bang, bang! I love you, kitchen gun! You clean everything up for me! Bang, bang, bang! Yeah, sleep well, Reaps. And yeah, the old tech, like, I guess I'm an old-fashioned Malo or something. I don't mind new tech. I mean, I'm on new tech, and I think new tech technology can be a lot of fun and amazing, and especially some of the things you can do with it, as well as some of the ideas I have for it. Like, I have a lot of ideas for for the stream. It's just getting to learn the technology is tough. When old technology was a little bit more easy to understand.
Seek fluid intake.
I have fluid intake right here. Hi, furry fluffy. Fluffy friend. Hi, mama. Mama.
Taken. They're taken.
The taken are filled with darkness. I'm going the wrong way, right? I'm not heading the right direction in the game. This is... Okay, this is what I thought. Yeah, the game taught me before that these arrows lead me to treasure and goodies. So I figured that's where I was going. Batteries, batteries, more batteries. Hot damn. I'm just carrying pockets upon pockets full of batteries. Rusty. Somebody used to live here at one point. It's old buildings like that that make me sad. Why does it sound like somebody's breathing? Cockwaffle. Oh no, what did you find, Karma? Taken. The Taken King? Destiny? I went over my... Ow! I landed and my ankles went sideways. There's a cop car up there, actually. See that? Intriguing. Why? Now, why? Okay, the game devs didn't have to put a cop car over there. I'm pretty sure it looks like we're not gonna... I don't know if we're actually gonna be able to go up there. But they must have put that up there for a reason, right? Is it a story element? Or is it just for ambiance? Just strange that there's an old cop car just right there on the path for no reason. Since we're in a logging camp. If you must know, I'm listening to your stream playing Batman and eating rice. Yummy, yummy rice. I love rice. Rice is good. Rice is like the ultimate, like, combo food that you can almost combo with anything and everything, and it's good. Speaking of, I should get Chinese food again soon.
I had to make my way up some other way.
With your mama's fat belly. Emergency. Emergency. This is emergency. Emergency batteries and bullets. Welcome to America. What do you mean? Hold on. Oh no, I need more bullets now. That's how... I know I totally wasted that, but it's still funny. A pocket full of... You think you're scary? You ain't scary. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. I'm more scarier than you, slightly tumbling barrel. Alan has an old man body. He can't climb very high, run fast, or fall up more than 8 inches without breaking something. Man is, I think, is in his 40s. So yes, I can understand that. Are those B batteries? No, they're D batteries.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
I see our solution, I believe. Possibly. Forest equipment. What's this?
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Oh my. Yeah. We had pork chops, pork cubes, and rice tonight for dinner. Mmm. That sounds yummy. I had pizza. I didn't really want to buy pizza, but Mr. Skids was out and about. He had a doctor's appointment. He had, like, had a cracker, like a, ooh, coffee. He had one of those, like, breakfast crackers for breakfast, and that was nothing. That was a whole grand total of 200 calories. And so after, like, 5 hours of not eating, he and I were, like, getting really hungry, so he bought pizza. Not very good pizza, neither. I think we're gonna stop eating at that place. It was okay pizza, but now it's not terrible, but it's just like sustenance pizza. Aha! Okay, you reload. Oh, alright, batteries. I got a ton of them. I might as well use them up. Whoa, friend! Oh, come on! He charged. He's like, his attack animations were still going. Jerk, die. What an asshole. There any more manuscripts in this area? I bet you there's one in here. You bet you my gamer instincts on par tonight.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
The only problem is that I make too much freaking rice. So normally what I do is for gun. Say for every Why did you shoot? I told you just to pull out the gun.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use.
It's for forestry equipment.
Yeah, this doesn't feel. No, it's not. Not by a long shot. This game tries to be scary, but it's not. Wow, bulletproof glass. This lumber company had a lot of money. Yeah, this game is definitely not scary. I've been having like a great time pissing around with this game. So I usually make 1 cup of rice, and that's it. 1 cup of rice, and usually maybe a couple things sparsed into it. So if you want to go full hog, if you like want to add a whole bag of like vegetables to that, 1 cup of rice will become 2 meals if you add a ton of vegetables to it. So that's how I figured that out. And if you really like want to make a really big meal out of it, you add 1 full bag of vegetables and 2 cups of rice, and that will last you 3 to 4 meals. Vegetables. Ah, you didn't have a measuring cup? Yeah, that'll do it. 1 cup of rice for 2 cups of water. That's the perfect amount of water. The perfect amount of water with rice. By the time that your rice is ready to be done cooking, I guarantee you can turn it off once it starts getting to the point where there's no water, and that your rice will be at the perfect consistency. I've made a lot of rice. I have made so much rice in my life. Let me ask you some question. 2 cups of something is literally bon appetit for me. That's how I know my belly is full. I usually eat 1 cup of something, and usually it can turn into more. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that jump. I thought I jumped too early. Usually that's a little too much for me. Oh, hey, I know I need to, wait, what? There we go. I know you can knock those down because there's an achievement for it. How much rice? I don't like, I can eat a whole thing of rice like that, but I don't want to. Mostly due to the fact that I want to start watching how much I eat. Hello.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep.
Breathe it in, chat.
It's absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and Who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, you know, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually
I'm gonna run into Toby, aren't I?
far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm gonna... I don't want to shoot Toby, but I apparently I'm gonna have to shoot Toby because the darkness took him. Yeah, Hellhound boss fight incoming. I like to burn my rice. The crispy yellow bits are the best. You know, normally I don't burn my rice. You want to know why?
Because it's a bitch to clean.
Are you... Oh, okay, I'm leaving because this is not music. I'm just gonna say that right now. If you call that music, you're a fucking liar. Oh, truck. Oh, it's one of the old Model T trucks, I believe, or was it the Model A? Actually, when I think now that I look at it, I think it's a Model A truck. You can hear breathing. That's about the creepiest thing that happens in this game. Yeah, that's a Model A. Those came after the Model Ts. Really cool, though. Stainless steel rice maker. Boo. I just use pots and pans. I usually eat half a cup and throw the rest in the fridge for dinner. Half a cup is actually pretty good. That's not bad at all. Manuscript page. Sitting out there.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy.
This is
or an
meta.
act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
I'm telling you, there's something weird happening in this world. I need to just press F5 and get out of there. Maybe not. Maybe F5 doesn't... Oh, having to press that many buttons is not fun. We're almost there. That's what I'm going to do since I made too much is by accident. How many thoughts of tomorrow's breakfast? You know what you should do tomorrow? Cook some eggs and throw that into it after reheating it. Well, maybe reheat it on a skillet. Make it okay. Yeah. Shut up, Scully. I think it'd be a great idea if you cook the egg, like maybe one egg, make it up like on a skillet. Then after it gets a bit baked in, throw the rice on there, and then on the same pan, reheat the rice with the egg. Oh, that'll be fucking
Yum.
Sounds good. I don't know if you can hear him that well because he's really soft even for me, but so funny. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've done it, but I did it or something away, but it is yolk in it. It had the yolk in it. Oh, yum. I love the reheated. Reheated is that? That's just another path. Yeah, ramen. I never tried egg in ramen before, except for no, I have never tried real classic Japanese ramen before. Like actually at a ramen shop. Nope, not that I can think of. Who's out there who wants to die? I will kill you with my gun. Who's gonna die? You. Nah, brah. Oh, I have the flare. Oh, God. Oh, it's all in slow-mo, too. I didn't even mean to just nuke that guy. I just nuked that man in a half. You are now nuclear damage. So we need to be going that... Oh. Hi. Thanks, game. Whoa! Where'd you come from? There was two of ya? Ow. Listen, buddy. I tried dodging. The game wouldn't let me. Okay. Die. I think I might be able to do one taps with that gun. But I'm not 100% certain. What? What? Why? Are they just spawning infinitely? Is it because I'm in the darkness? Ow. Where did that even come from? I feel like it's because I'm here in the darkness. Oh, they're just throwing weapons at me. Where do you keep getting those axes? Stop it. Whoa. This game really just took Max Payne and said, I can do that. They really did. I don't know. You know, this feels like... I don't know. Which way is the right way and which way is the secret way for secret goodies? Nah, brah. I think it's because I'm in this dark zone. Ow, stop it. Nobody likes you. Look at these weapons you keep throwing. Bastard. Stop it. That's it. That is you. I just wanted to explore, bruh. That's all I wanted. I wanted to explore. Game said, no. You're not allowed to explore. Wait. Nothing on here, right? Just here. Said it, they took pain and set it to max. Okay.
I was just outside for a breath of fresh air.
Man.
I know most of your
All this information, all this, ugh, God, ugh. Having to do all this again, ugh. All of it. Save point, weak save point.
The gas station was closer now. Its light welcoming in the darkness.
I swear.
Dogs. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Game, we need you to not be a bell end. Oh my God, I got it started just in time. Ha ha ha. Come join me in the light. Join me, bathe in the light with me. The light is our salvation. What do we got here? More logs. I feel like, you say it's closer, but I feel like I'm just further away than ever before. Oh boy, here, where is it? The darkness is, yep, the wibble wobbles. Wibble wobbles means the darkness is around me. There's enemies. You need to stop with them fucking hatchet throws, bruh. This isn't no DBD. What the hell? Gimme, 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 gimme. I thought he was gonna throw. That one's gonna. Oh, he keeps following me. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, get away! Is there more secrets in the darkness? I don't know. You know what? Not worth it. I dodged that game. You need to chill. Chill, bro. That is it. Get down. 0%. I thought you went to bed, Solar Reap. A ramen shop? Yes, I would love to go to a ramen shop. And then batteries. What are we looking on guns? We are full on that gun. Okay, I can't really... I keep trying to spam the dodge feature, and that's not how this goes. This game, you're not supposed to spam the... Oh no, the rocks! Oh, but the rocks are so scary. The rocks scary. So you can't spam the dodge feature, and that's what I'm doing, and that is not how you do. Flare gun. Good, good. Flare gun for me. You hurt the cat ears? It was so loud. How loud was it? Like, how was it like volume-wise comparatively to me? It's right. It's okay. I forgive you. I'm just not sure how loud it is. Nope.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
I think that then my belly is full. Yum yums. That makes me, oh, no. No. Take that, all three of ya. I'm not dealing with it. Players usually last, I think, a little bit longer than that, but well, I guess whatever. With egg. A spicy ramen. I eat organic ramen noodles. I just never had a classic real ramen meal. Where is it?
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help.
Oh boy,
I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Yeah, okay, so this isn't a story. This is his real life happenings. What's in the door? Your gun bullet? Oh, a secondary shotgun. So if you miss the first shotgun, the secret shotgun, you can at least have another shotgun. Also, this game really loads you up with lots of stuff.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate
The uncomfortable zone.
Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference,
We're watching this now.
is about to demonstrate that very courage.
This is live action.
Gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin.
It sounds tasty.
And I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute.
Moorcock?
I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, please, stay calm.
Gun.
There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things.
On that logic of quantum, doesn't that mean in that universe where you die, your machine failed? So by extension, you're killing all these other quantum physical entities in these other universes in order to protect yourself. It doesn't make much sense then, though. If they all have the quantum theory machine, one of them must have had a machine malfunction in order for that to happen. So that begs the question, when is it that your time is up? When the machine breaks down and then the person, another one of you in another reality, is that reality. See what that means? See how that doesn't work? I mean, it's supposed to be a cheesy show, but still.
That could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this
You got unplugged. Told ya.
happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
And in another universe, he's still alive.
Felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
Yeah. Mallow is, that was just a rerun anyway. But Mallow is a smart boy, I feel like. I am the Mallow. Mallow is smart boy. But yeah, so in this reality, he died. That's what I mean. Like I said, it doesn't work because the universe is going to find a way to kill you, and your own machine is going to eventually kill you. Because you keep testing the limits of the quantum realities. It almost kind of is that what's the word? What's that one movie series? Oh shoot. What was the name of that one movie series? Final Limit, Final Destination. That's the one. Okay. What evil? Where? Why? I turned off the machine. What did I do? What have I caused? What you? Oh, the birds. The birds. Remember the birds? The birds are coming. Oh no. Patience.
And requires
Patience. Chaos. Chaos reigns. There he is. Hi, friend. I'm gonna kill you now. Oh no. Hello. Uh-oh. I thought he was done. No, no, no. Yeah, eat the light. Okay, that's it. Okay, alright. Oh, you're fast. Bro's fast. Ooh, I told you I could more than likely. Uh-oh. How did I shot one of the bullets by accident. Where are you? Oh my god, where'd you go? Running at fucking sonic speed over here. There he goes. Get back here. It's no use. Take this. Oh, I am not reloaded on that weapon. Ooh. Ah. Eat bullets. Ho ho, do a little dance. Do a little dance.
Sticky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Oops. I always think I gotta press the button in order to change weapon. No, it just takes a second for him to change a weapon. Grab all of the ammo. If that falls on me right now, that would be comical. Terrible, but comical. Hold on. I'm testing something. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I had to fix something really quick. Coffee! Got that coffee. I feel like there's more stuff around here. There was a coffee. So therefore, there's a high chance of there being a manuscript. So that was supposed to be the first boss. I kind of made it light work of him. That was very easy. Even when panic pressing shift button. How many of those have I gotten? I'm missing 4 pages. I can't climb any of this stuff. I'm trying to get a better vantage point. But Alan is just old man. Old man Alan. Old man Wake. Old man Wake, are you awake yet, old man Wake? I'm not seeing anything other than infinite bullets. And you gotta love that like Slender in the 8 pages stamina, where I can only sprint for a very short amount of time. Okay, that is just certain death. I mean, I don't remember logging camps having so many cliffs. Also, I don't remember logging companies having this much weird wiring. I've never seen a logging company where, like, the wiring just dangles things like this. I mean, I know it's not supposed to, but at the same time, what I mean is, like, I've never seen a logging company with wiring systems like this before. We have reached a checketh pointeth. Latin is good for soul. Oh, Angie, don't be worried.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Oh, I should have focused on that. Whoops. I was admiring it. I wasn't even paying attention. Why is it here, though? Why is it breathing? I heard you breathing. You can't fool me. I know the darkness is seeping into this deer here. Probably an OSHA violation. That's because it's dangerous. Like this weird fungus on this tree. Probably very dangerous. It's almost like the texture for the rocks on the tree itself.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Yay, world. Funny world. What is this bad boy? Let's see. Bang. And...
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Okay. Poor Stucky got darkness-assisted. So let me ask you, yeah, there's some weird breathing going on in that thing. I got a question for you. Whoa, I know. Why doesn't the darkness just take us? How's that for a question? Oh my god. Gasoline at $2.99 a price. $2.99? Remember when that used to be a thing? Hello there, ferret. How are you? I see something shiny in the darkness. I see something. You can't stop me, game. I want that shiny. I'm gonna have that shiny. You can't stop me, game. You can't stop me, gay thoughts. These guys. Oh, no, 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 no. Ow. Oh, please, game. What are you doing? I dodged everything. I pressed the dodge button. What do you mean? I did all of the things that you told me to do. Where am I focusing? God damn it. Game, you can't.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Strange. I still want that. I'm going to have my coffee break, good sirs. I will get my coffee. I don't care how you try to stop me. I will get my coffee.
It's my coffee.
Oh, ha! You got my ankle, you bitch! Whoa! What? Okay, that does it. Get off me! I knew you were gonna swing. I hear a thing coming for me. Come on! Why are you
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right,
How
I
are
was
you
missing a
doing,
whole week
Ferret?
between the night we got here and now.
How is yours? Hi, friend. How is yours? Tire spin in air.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
All right. All right. You dingle-dimelheimer schmeibers. Where are you? I'm gonna run for it. What's happening? I heard voices. Okay. Okay. Ow. No, 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 no. Why are they so much fat? This combo lock bullshit. This can go and burn in hell. This combo locking where they can just keep hitting you and lock you into place, that can go and burn in hell. Nothing makes me angry more than that.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Problem is that I think they respawn the enemies because you're in the darkness area. Doing well. I'm not exactly a proper ferret, but I'm a golem made of volcanic glass with the face of a ferret. Interesting. Why did I run out of stamina there? Why did again, I must ask the game, why did I run out of stamina there comparatively to the last time? Why? Why did I run out of stamina? Excuse me, game. You can't just be like, no, you ran out of stamina this time. You have to explain yourself. You have to explain. How did I run out of stamina comparatively last time? But also, you sound interesting, golem face, ferret man, creature. Man, woman, creature. Okay, now we run. Adios. Okay, see, look. I made it a lot farther this time. Yeah, I know, game. I know. Right into another one. No. Where's my flare? The flare disappeared. Flare disappeared. Flare. No. No. I pressed dodge button. Come on. The game wants me to, like, react 20 minutes ahead of time. As though I must predict what these people are going to do before they even do the movement. That's kind of stupid. Friggin' screw it. Flare time. Let me just catch my breath. And then run for it. Because I hear him coming. Maybe randomness happening. Game, no, pick it up. There we go. I've had enough of your shenanigans. Okay, we need to get out of the darkness. Run. What do you mean? Alan, why can't you run? Your stamina blows, my bro. Just keep dodging. Oh my fucking god. Just give up. Give up.
To find a phone to call for help.
Give up.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here
and then there was light. Don't mind me and my crazy words. I say some stupid things. Stamps. Get your stamps. Coffee, soda light, tough tires, batteries. I could go for a tough tire right now. I'm hungry. I want to explore down there, but I am terrified that the darkness is going to beat the crap out of me if I go down here. Will the darkness appear? There's a down, like, truck, I think. No. No, 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 no. I don't know if it's worth exploring over there, though. I'm gonna have to be extremely careful. Is it even worth? Is there a shiny over there? Where are they? I know they're gonna spawn. Oh my god, there they are. They just spawn everywhere. Run, Alan! Run! Hammer time! No, Alan! I will break your shins! Alan, 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 I am going to hurt you more than these guys could ever do. Oh my gosh. Die. Die. I hate you. I know that you guys are gonna wander off or whatever, but I'm gonna take my revenge out on you. Angie. Okay, I don't know if there's anything over there, and I don't want to have to redo everything that I've already done to get that shiny over there. It didn't look like there was shinies out there.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place. Or that
there's the oil they talked about. In the manuscript, it talked about the oil spill. There it is, right there, where the darkness took them. They are made of shadows. How does one break the shadows? Shadows. Shins.
I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside
with a lot of force.
I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Yeah, and that's in the manuscript. I think Alan is losing their mind. Nordic walk, inconsistently proven health benefits. Welcome, auto finish. This 20, the 68th annual Deer Fest, September 15th to the 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competitions. Live music for the children, Bucktooth Charlie afternoons, and Montgomery the Mystic's Amazing Phantasmagoria. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fest Parade. Sounds like a lot of fun. Ooh, those candies look nice. Skanky Ho! Oh my god! Those designer glasses are called Skanky Ho. Rightful. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Gotta love the Easter eggs. Why not try our gas Super Savers policy? Lottery tickets available. It could be you. Or more than likely not. Gilly gum, sugar-free, kickers. We sell propane. And propane accessories. Stints. Smile, you're being watched by our video surveillance camera. Bards. Houghton, certified dealer. It's like you can hear the darkness breathing, by the by. Oh, he's got tons of those funny dice. So. Volcanic glass with a face. I wouldn't mind seeing an image of you. That would be cool if you want to share. Cheese and cream. Garlic and vinegar. Big stuffer. No, hold on. Big stuffer. Wiper Pros. Special offer with coupons. Anti-rust. I'm sorry. I like looking at these things because you like Skanky Ho designer glasses got me feeling kind of funny, you know? Like I gotta see everything they have now. Tourist info, vacations, here cabin rental options, and there's the cabin we were rented. Peaceful locations, beautiful scenery, modern facilities, habitable all year round. Use the phone. Our rentals.
Right Falls Sheriff Station.
The sheriff. I shot the sheriff.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
This is some weird dialogue, by the way.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay?
Human interactions.
Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest.
Just like in the
She
paper.
wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Is this the end of chapter 1? Where, and I must have missed at least 3 pages. It ain't too bad for me. That's about on par to miss a few things. Alan Wake always has his mouth open. He's like trying to catch flies every moment that he's alive. Aww. Ah. But how? Where did the lake go? Where did the island go? That okay.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Yeah, it must have been released in episodic.
Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought
Episodically.
you would stay here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
God damn it!
She's missing. Alice? Alice?
I heard American Nightmare is a better than the first one.
I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Taken. New York City 3 years ago, huh? Back before this all started. Please look at Wii U gamepad.
I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Coffee. Welcome back. Welcome back, Alan Wake. Or at least the top of Alan Wake's forehead. A standard, top standard, like, picture frame. That's just, like, something you got for renting this place. Hi, Boomerang. By the way, how is you? Turn on coffee. No! I'm gonna look. Is this where I live? It's a pretty nice place. For New York. Ah, this is a pretty nice place indeed. About as noisy as I would expect New York. Well, actually, no. It's a lot less noisy than I expect from New York City. Pooped. Why are you poop?
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Yeah, this is like a $5,000 a month freaking apartment building for New York City. This is a rich fancy place. There's where are we going? We're going in the laundry room. Is that what we're doing? One thing of pills in your cabinet. It's not even a mirror cabinet. What the hell? Do you not own mirrors? Are you a fucking vampire, Alan? 10:30? Man, my night just started. What's this?
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are...
Who says tri-state area anymore?
Not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Bruh, this is nothing. Like, I understand that they had to, like, make sure you saw the buildings and stuff outside the window. But a real snowstorm? One that's been going, like, lake effect snow? You wouldn't see 5 feet in front of you out there. I've seen blizzards like that. This is nothing. I have so many questions. This game won't answer any of them. Don't you know it's the mystery of everything that's the important bit. Pick up manuscript. If I don't, what am I examining? Alan Wake, The Fall of Casey, The Things That I Want, Alex Casey, What I Can't Forget, Return to Sender. What is that? I was gonna say, what is that? A freaking, James Bond movie? And then I saw this award with 2 freaking golden pistols on it. I guess maybe it is a James Bond thing. The Snowy Hills. Oh, and there's books on here. Believe in Change. I don't think I really can't read too much else. There's something down there. Mom's Survival Code? No, Guide. Mom's Survival Guide. Yep, there it is. Mom's Survival Guide. Conspiracy and Faith. First question is, what the hell is the name of this game? Alan Wake! That's the name of this game.
I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Boom, chicka, wow, wow. Well, not all of us do all-nighters like you, Mallow. Kill me. Oh, look at that. Look how fancy those lenses are. Guaranteed, those lenses alone, each one of those lenses is probably anywhere between $500 to $600, maybe $700. Not even kidding. The human island. But no one man can be an island. Why is my door locked? Interesting. Ah, yes. We're hard at work making book covers. Meanwhile, our books have the same damn cover every single time. Have you seen these books? They're the same damn cover. Hey, Alan. Wake up! Princess Toadstool. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Okay, Boomerang, miss you. Hope you take care. Sleepy tighty.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Please hurry. No.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow.
You were homaging Max Payne. Now you're just full on stealing how he speaks now. This is hilarious.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end.
Sudden stop at the end.
I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid
Even sounds like him.
here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors.
Wake!
The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
It's exactly like Max Payne. It really is. Down to the freaking character narrating in this rough, gruff tone of voice.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers.
Painkillers!
The sewer mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
I swear to God, this is definitely like the wife and baby being murdered, the painkillers thing. That's all of it, every single bit of it, 100%. Wait a minute, hold on. What was that? Find the page and I found all the pages. That means, chat. Because all the other pages had these nightmare mode thing on it. So that means I found all the pages in the normal game. That's cool beans. Where's your fuse? It's in the shower, right? You keep your fuse box in the shower, right, human?
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on now, please.
That is the... I didn't even realize that was a fuse box. Chill. Yeah, it's so monotone too.
Alan, please check the fuse box. It's in the hallway.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay, hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
It's shadow puppets.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you. Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch.
I'm sorry, but... you know, it always freaks me out when the lights go off. I love you. The most, like, out of nowhere, out of touch dialogue. Nobody says that. Nobody.
She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No.
I have one of those.
Seriously.
It's like a dog clicker. I use it for audio recording.
Thanks for this.
They're doing it! They make the fucking sweet love. They bang ring. They bump the ugly.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
That's how I feel.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
He's gonna throw an axe at me.
If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me.
Where am
Why
I?
don't you get on with it then? Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Are we at the sheriff's office? Did this doctor make a house call to the sheriff's office? I don't think they do that.
Was the image of a small town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Ah, the return of the Alan Wake shuffle. Yes, here we go again. Oh, come on, stop doing that.
Find the sheriff in her office.
I approach. Isn't that how you approach people that you want to talk to?
Good to go, Mr. Wake. Sarah's probably waiting for a chance to talk to you.
Yep, we're in the sheriff's office. That's quite the interesting bus you got there. Sheriff bus. That sounds like a terrible B-rated movie. Sheriff
wanted to see you in her office.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there.
He's
now,
approaching.
She's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Fishing is boring. I don't like fishing. Fishing just sit there, wait for the pole to move. And for a creature who has ADHD like me, that is a nightmare. Like a waking nightmare. He's approaching menacingly JoJo character vibes right here. Strike a pose. Hold on. Gotta strike a better pose than that. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta do it like this. Is this enough JoJo pose? What about that? What if I like point my finger like this at you? Is that a JoJo pose? Was that a menacing enough JoJo pose? Fine. I can do it. Hold on. Let me try that again. Yeah. Trying to find a good position for my wrist. Is that a good JoJo pose there? Bow fishing? Shooting arrows at your fish? Don't you better have some cheap arrows, because otherwise that's expensive. They keep losing those arrows. Unless you can go diving for them. Door. Yeah. That's a scrungy door. Why can I run now?
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss
Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
She is definitely a bit. She does not like the darkness. I guess she had a lot of darkness problems. There's the missing cat poster. Have you... What the freaking heck was that?
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Alice was missing.
Ah.
I needed help to find her. I wasn't
Why?
ready to leave.
The bumper fell off for no reason. Did she kick it off? Did that old lady kick it off? Gaster Blaster.
Fortunately, I have my stand. Gaster Blaster.
Have you seen this man? Disappeared on 06/20th, June 20th, 2007. Identifying features. Knack for winning contests. What do you mean? That's not a defining fucking feature. What are you talking about? No wonder these people are still missing. After years, several years. Richard Baugh, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller. On a camping trip, overdue haven't been in contact. Have you seen them or know where they're about? Whereabouts? Call 555-85369. Thank you. I know that wasn't the right numbers. That's Sarah Breaker. Nah. Oh, it just so happens there's a breaker, and I wonder if we're gonna interact with that.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
She sounds like Betty Boop. Boop. You know, I'm going everywhere but where I need to go. I can't go in the cell area. What a shame. But I can have a coffee. And there's a manuscript page. See?
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
That's not the same. It's different. It's almost like a previous memory.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
So, oh my, I can interact. What? Why is this interactable? What? Why? Who? It shakes in my mere presence. But why would they? I don't even know why they articulated that. They didn't have to do that, but they did. I appreciate it. I think it's good.
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you down the corridor in her office.
Shh. Stop watching pornography. What year is it? I know this is beyond 2007. Yeah? Isn't it 2012 in this universe? Why are you using a computer screen from 1997?
You should go see the sheriff now, Mr. Wake. She's in her office.
I don't know what to do about you. You scare me. Oh, it's reading. They want me to read that. Bye.
Mr.
Bye.
Blake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Hold on. We have to... Okay, because... Okay, crazy door. Because she is a police officer, we have to intimidate her and establish dominance upon entering.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
Dominance established. Well, these are even interactable too.
Make sure you don't forget your phone.
Silence! I'm dominating you! God, that doesn't sound right at all. That sounds like another, like,
Phone, Mr. Wake.
clip or a quote. That sounds like a quote for sure. Okay, enough of that.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Alan, help me.
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake.
Hello.
I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
I'm sorry. All of this, it's just a lot to take in.
Take your time, Mr. Wake. I understand. Can I ask you what the call was about, Mr. Wake?
It's personal.
Well, we are looking for your wife, and I'm going to need your cooperation if I'm going to help you.
I need a moment, after I get some fresh air.
Okay. You can find me here. We'll talk when you feel up to it.
Hello, Ghost, Rip Ghost. Hello, Ghost. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I am Malo, if you couldn't tell. I am the Bone Zone.
Can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
Alan answers call. Do I have a deal for you? Hold on.
Corridor, Mr. Wake.
I have a deal for you. Just for
Lonely Hearts. Like you.
all alone on a Friday night. Sales gone down the
Drain!
Feel living in a
Goddamn garbage can!
time for you to become a big shot.
The parking lot is through that door and down the corridor. Pay no attention to Walter Snyder on your way.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
I approach. Okay. There you go.
Thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know,
Even though you're drunk as hell.
the cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't
Of course.
drunk at the time.
No, he wasn't drunk for sure.
Drunk afterward. Okay, listen, you gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. And
I like listening to people 5 inches from their face.
It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Oh, he almost fell over. So, Darkness Daddy. Like, everybody's dying. Why? Manuscript page. What else do we got? Alice. Oh, there's a lot more pages. Alice sees a shadow. Oh, the park.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Interesting. And a virus life for me.
My eyes and made my head ache. The man in the phone said, "Go through the fence on the left."
Screw you, I'm going everywhere but that fence, you dick. See, unlike Miss BF Water, Boyfriend Water, my favorite. Mind you, Alan Wake.
Told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police
I
station.
have no
In an abandoned
stakes in this. Only Alan does. I don't really care what happens to Alice.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with 2 intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Yeehaw. Even I can smell the alcohol coming off his breath. It's funny. It's almost like they made smell-o-vision. How very Irish. Like West Virginia style, southern, or in the foothills of Ireland style of music. Whoop! I got the focus on. Whoop! Truck, old truck. I that old truck make me sad. Oh yeah, baby, I'm on the cop car. Nobody can stop me now. Aha! I'm on the ambulance. I am king of ambulances. Welcome to ambulance. Is boyfriend water like e-girl water, bath water? Is it my boyfriend bathed in the water and that's what that is? I think we chat femboy water. I'll be a millionaire. I'll be a multi-billionaire. Nobody can steal that idea. Do not steal. Okay. I'm sure nobody heard that inside the building. Let's go. Pick up manuscript. Wake up.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Where's my wife? Let's see.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Mine. So what happened? How?
Barry? Ow, thank God. Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
So how do they have bugs planted there or something? Is that how they know? Mask Justin, hello. I think I remember that name. It sounds familiar. I'm pretty sure you've been here, but it's been a while. Yeah, look at me go. I'm jumping master. Have some of the water for Mikey. Save some of the water for Mikey. Lol. Mikey would just go, what? Yes, it has been. It has been a while. Oh man, if I could break the game somehow. Doubtful. Yeah, I don't think I could do that, but it would be funny. Oh, a door. Let me through the door. Let me through the door. Probably not. Nope, didn't think so. Wish I could have gone through the door. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, so it's a fenced-off, gated area. Huh. It's only a dead end for now because they're doing road work. Okay, gotcha. I was wondering how the cop cars and anything got in here in the first place. I am okay. I'm having a blast with this game, making fun of it. Making a lot of fun of it. Ow.
There is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that.
Nom.
I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge.
Nom nom noms?
I'll push on. Anything is possible here.
Me too, Cinder, me too. Rainbow. I feel like I have a good amount of energy. I'm being rainbowed currently. It's a rave. I'll make sure the drunk guy doesn't die.
Just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable.
This guy is channeling his inner G-Man. I regret that the Anderson brothers, and I will be paying for their transgressions.
For their actions, of course, I can assure you that my staff has...
Ah, hello, friend.
Thor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Thor and Odin.
Slow down the progress of their dementia.
Oh, those guys from the thing.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
Yeah.
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not.
Am I being
But I need
detained?
to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman.
Oh, this clown.
Stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation
That
with her on
thingy.
several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh!
Take it easy.
That is 110% not the way to get out of this situation. You wanted to get out of this place and talk. Well, that's a good way to get yourself arrested, friend. Dumbass. Alan Wake is a dumbass. I understand he's angry that, you know, it was because of this clown in the first place that everything happened, because he's a smug asshole. But still, that's how not to play your cards. I definitely don't eat chat. Don't worry, chat. I won't eat you. For sure. I don't consume you. Possibly. Also, yeah, I have the chat and stream has changed quite a bit since the last time you were here, Mask or Justin.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client. Who are you? I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
He sounds like hey, who you calling a clown? Who's that actor from the Goodfellas? Oh, why is this on my main screen? Everything is on my main screen. Thank you, game. I am so happy you've decided that you wanted to put everything from my one screen onto this screen. That's great. I didn't want to keep things secret. I wanted to show chat everything. You ass. Wasn't the who you calling a clown? Or do I seem funny to you? Joe Pesci. Wasn't it Joe Pesci? They were also in Home Alone. Yeah, it was Joe Pesci. Do I look funny how? Do I amuse you? Am I a clown to you? You consume our hugs and such. Yay, I consume hugs. Also, still, I'm guessing you can't sleep. Yeah, I go back to sleepy. Grandfather woke me up. Go sleep. I want to be bored by the streamer. Don't worry, I'm not into that. Now, Kona Bird, on the other hand, you might want to worry about them. Ora muda? Muda, 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 muda. Ora, 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 ora. Okay. Bent.
If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need.
We didn't let her. He did. She didn't let him go. He just walked right out. She had no reason to not stop him or to stop. She had no reason not to stop him. He just punched a guy and just walked out. Like that whole thing was glossed over. That how he'd get out of there. Writing is good. Oh, I think I found the Ethernet cable. Mind it. Mind the cable.
The paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled
What do you
money,
mean?
And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Don't make me do drop kicks.
Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Are you gonna hit on
I
her?
was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later.
Yep, he's grimy. Who is Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing.
I come here to rent a cabin where I can wait till midnight.
She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
I too love voices going over each other.
And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No.
Are you
Look,
high?
Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Alan? Alan. Did you not say that he thought you were telling the truth? You said that, right? He doesn't sound like he believes you.
Wait here.
Cougar. Puma. Elderwood. Oh, we are at Elderwood now. Bucktooth Charlie. Colombian mammoth. Oi, it's mammoth. The skeleton of a Colombian mammoth. This specimen is estimated to be 14,000 years old. Was recovered from the La Brie tar pits in 1981. It was donated to Elderwood National Park in 1998 when the Colombian mammoth became Washington state fossil. Named Bucktooth Charlie, it has since become the park's official mascot. 14,000 years ago? Man, that wasn't that long ago. If we're gonna be honest, is that really true? Is that true? No, right? I thought mammoths were like at least like 50,000 years old. I am not familiar with this at all. Huh. Well, go figure. I'm guessing that's got to be right? Paleozoic era. Yeah, hold on. Stonic era. I don't know these numbers. I don't know this information. What this, like, MYBP means. Crab. Crabs have been around for so long. Paleozoic era. Mesozoic era. That's like big dinosaurs and alligator. Cenozoic era. Cat, Cat, does anybody know this information? Ken has information. Wants information. Nice little lovely bear figurines. Oh, the mammoth plushie is actually terrible looking. I wouldn't buy that. It looks like just a lump of fabric. Ooh, hootie owl. Look at the hootie owl, chat. Owls are hootie. They also have biggie eyes. Biggie small eyes. I knocked over the plant. I am rude. Oh. Deer! I can't read that writing, by the way. That's why I'm making that noise. Can I have coffee? Is there coffee? Coffee! Gimme. I need that coffee. Give it to me. I'm going to inject it into my nutsack. What info in particular? The one about mammoths. How long ago did mammoths go extinct? I know nothing. Okay, there, Hogan's Hero guy that I can't remember their name. I know nothing. Nothing. Doggy. Doggy. I must protect the woofer. You look how I feel. Grizzly bear. Yeah, in Washington state, grizzly bears are a big thing. Literally. Oh. Fancy.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You run cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually,
Puppy.
I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Hell, at least Max is gonna be okay. You got lucky.
Poor doggy.
Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
4,000 years ago? You serious?
We're almost done.
You're telling me mammoths were around since 2,000 years before Jesus Christ? You're telling me 4,000 years ago mammoths walked the earth, your planet? I thought they were long dead. I was thinking like 30, 40,000 years ago. 4,000?
And meet a kidnapper? Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing is... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
No neck. Very recently. Yeah, that's what terrifies me. Is that wasn't that long ago in human history, or even my history. In fact, it's way less time than in my history. Where is this registration form? Is it back here? Yes. Signing. Take the form to Rulstai. Here you go, friend. I have form for you. There's the trap, by the way. Now that's an old-fashioned grizzly bear trap. Jesus Christ, that thing is massive. It's like something a trapper would use, for sure.
Is the form you wanted?
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Okay,
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know.
Yeah.
I just don't want any trouble.
I totally get that.
Thanks.
Oh, the tower over there. There's where the tower is, so it'd be that away. Yeah. I found it, game. You don't have to worry, I found it. You gotta admit, I like the peaks. They look like they're Unity engine, almost. A little Unity engine. But not so bad.
It was time to go.
Okay, so we'll get we'll go by car. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, to put it in perspective, that's over 1,000 years after the pyramids of Giza. Yeah, and that's insane how short a time ago that was. That's insane.
You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if
Throw
it was
me a
me?
bone,
There's
fella.
no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
I got a wife there, man.
Come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
I like to imagine right now that that Alan is like a dog and he really wants to go out, and that's why he's doing this right now. You want to go out, Alan? You want to go out, boy? You want to go out? Okay, we'll get in the car, and then I think we might call it on this game for now. Just for now. Just because I don't want to get into too deep the stuff in the game.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al?
Al?
We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry.
God damn it, Barry! Slaps over light. Light gently lands on the floor. Doesn't smash. Doesn't barely do anything. that was absolutely silly.
I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
I can't believe that light bulb didn't break.
I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
We found a mammoth in Alaska, apparently. Oh?
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
And
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
The within side. That is definitely something. That looks like a Stephen King book.
Lock the door when I leave.
Yeah, you go ahead and do what you have to do. I'll be fine. Alone, but fine. In a cabin straight from a horror movie.
Okay. I believe.
You can shove that flashlight.
Nice. I'm glad that that's actually quite fun. That if I shine the light in his eyes, he's just like, "You son of a." He's Barry out here telling ghost stories. Everybody. Once upon a time, there was a man who wanted to be a movie star without an agent. Bum bum bum. The scariest story for Barry. Wait, how far does my beamer go? Not very far. It's just weird. It looks like a spotlight through the window, flagging down Batman to help us out. Are trying to bring back mammoths. I have not heard of that, but that's into that. I maybe I have heard of that, and I just vaguely don't remember. But yeah, where's the last checkpoint here?
Just be careful with the native.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna be right back, chat. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play and stream, but I know that I spent a little over 4 hours with this game, about like 3.5, 4 hours, and I think that's good for the first night. I need to really quickly I think we'll switch games really for like a half an hour to an hour, and then I'll head off for the night. Anyways, I'll be right back. I need to get some sustenance in me. I haven't eaten in like 7 hours now. Yeah, about 7 hours. So I'm kind of famished at this point. So I will be right back.